on the big fat crashing ship during the little time blip, and we were like, okay, we got the loot, let's get out of here. We hopped on our little escape pod ship. Um, then we flew back to the city, no? And
Yep.
then we were like, okay, let's get a cargo ship and just dip. And I think we had a big conversation with Emily. I don't fully remember what we talked about, but it was important stuff. It was all about time travel and creating a plan.
You
And
guys learned that you guys are able to remember what is happening in the loops, but Emily and everyone else involved in the loops apparently is not involved. You're not sure what is signaling out U6 in particular.
yes, I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. But
Yeah, you have a few theories, but nothing's been confirmed.
nothing's been confirmed, and I don't. Yes. But moving on. We flew our cargo ship. We got jumped by a dragon, and Merrick's had like turned the pilot into like a flesh monster that attacked us. It was quite the fight. Many civilians on the ship definitely died. But thankfully,
Duke almost got thrown out.
John Human made it. John Human
John
nearly
Human
got.
has survived.
You know, like he's worth a million humans. You know, like he's the one and only.
Our goat.
Our goat.
I mean, I think the GOAT for last week was fucking Meru MVPing that one hero point from a Nat 20 save to a Nat 1 save.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was beautiful.
I think
I
it
asked-
was Roland with having a napkin ready for any situation.
Yeah. That was gas. That was gas. But then I
The
believe
party
Fred
prevented their
Fred summoned a
from
big
crashing.
fat giant monster that chased off the dragon. As far as I remember, at least it was Fred.
Yep.
I think it was Fred. That was menacing. And then we saw the ship approaching us. It was a military plane from Zilrago, and we were like, they don't really do this kind of stuff. This is weird. And we were like, hey, who's this? And after some small like dancing around the topic, because neither people on either ship wanted to reveal who they were, but we realized like, oh my gosh, we know those people. They're our friends. That's Sunblader and the gang. And we hopped on their ship because their ship is better. And now we are headed to Sharn, basically approaching a massive war zone.
Indeed. You guys are about maybe 30 minutes or so away from Sharn at this point. The party has I'll say Sunblader currently has the reins of the ship, as it were, but it's basically just on autopilot at this point, and the rest of the party has piled here into a kind of like a command module, kind of also like a conference module of sorts, here at the front of the ship here, to discuss strategy and what they are doing. As Yustin has explained to you all, hold on, let me go grab Duke as well. As Yustin has explained to you all, this is a combat-ready ship. There are definitely guns on this thing, and there are definitely hopefully depends how long this combat lasts.
Hopefully not.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm just wondering if we're getting to the Brian stuff, because I know for a fact that if there's something big and important that I have to do in D&D, I'm gonna get a call, and then it's like the whole session's gonna come grinding to a halt. So if we can avoid it for this week,
I will try to make sure it's a really long airship fight.
Well,
but don't worry,
see.
I'm not doing any of the Brian stuff without you.
Okay.
But yeah, because that's your backstory.
I think
but
that
yes.
Freddy will notice a distinct lack of Kuzan right now.
Where is Kuzan? Where is? Oh, did I delete your token?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it! Where's Kuzan? Oh yeah, it's because I put you on the lighting layer as punishment.
Yeah. I got stuck at a wall.
I just put.
Is there meant to be no camera in this room?
No. Oh, let me spawn another. Let me spawn another invisible token. But yes. So, Eugene will basically explain that this is a combat-ready ship, but he's gonna need basically everybody, all hands on deck to fire and load this thing. There are multiple different arrays. There's like a room. There's a room over there that controls the doors. That over there is the medical bay. There's like a Arcana bay, which basically massively boosts the range of your spells. There's a sensors array. As long as somebody's manning those sensors, you guys can basically see around the inside of the entire ship, and can obviously communicate with other people. But if there's nobody at those sensors array, then everything goes dark. So this is going to be an all-hands-on-deck mission. Assuming, of course, you guys want to punch your way through Sharn, which I assume was the plan, since no one else gave me a better plan.
Yeah, I can do it. Punch right through there.
I'd like to see you
Alright,
try
well
that, dude.
then-
Just punch through a whole city. The biggest city
Yeah.
ever.
I would do it.
Why
Where
haven't you been doing that to our enemies before?
I have been. You just haven't been looking.
I don't think
Alright,
you've been
that-
doing it.
Where is everybody seating? You have a lot of people, and where are you assigning them?
What are the
I'll punch
stations?
the shit at the end of the table.
So right here, right at the front, this is basically the driving station. Who's ever here is going to be making the pilot checks. They're the ones who are actually going to be driving the ship around. If there is at least one person in the driving station, you guys can make decisions about like turning, speeding up, slowing down. If there's nobody at the driving station, the ship doesn't immediately crash, but it will slow down to the point that it's basically a sitting duck. So presumably you always want at least one person driving. You can have up to 2 additional people there, each who can roll their respective piloting check for an aid another.
Is there a navigation station?
There is the navigation station would be the equivalent would be like the cameras / scrying / communication area.
Ooh.
And that is
Nice.
room number 3.
Suppose I'll
Duke
be in
wants
the
to
med
man the
bay.
sensors.
I can do all that. Don't mind me.
Alright.
I think Luciano or I should fly.
We can fly together, brother.
Perfect, brother.
And if you have to leave, I can take care of this.
The shit.
Alright, so Lucas and
If you
Kuzan
have
are
to leave
driving.
the shit.
Yes.
Alright, Duke is on sensors. The next would be over here where TK is standing. These are the door control. This is basically the door control station. This controls the opening and closing of all the doors. If you want to open any door on the ship, it's a move action. If there happens to be someone here, it's a free action for them to close and also lock any door on the ship. It doesn't sound like a terribly important station, but you know, as fans of a particular video game, I tell you, that's an incredibly important station. You guys want to leave anybody there, or who's manning the doors?
The doors.
Guess I can be on the doors.
All right, you want Maru on the doors?
Sure.
All right, what to do? Well, the reason I mentioned Maru was the next one. This is the medical station up here, where Sunblader is currently in. This is basically a Masterwork Healer's Kit. It provides pretty much any sort of healing you could possibly need. In addition, just standing in this room will heal you 1 hit point per minute. Just
Okay,
from like
let's get
background
Maru in there,
radiation.
maybe.
I guess I'll be in there.
Have Maru in the doctor's room and not in the door control room. Again, if you don't have anybody in the door room, you guys can't open and close internal doors. So presumably you want at
what?
least somebody there.
you could
But
put, like,
doors
a handle.
doors don't work if somebody's not at the
Oh
doors.
no, like you can manually open the doors. It's a move action. But if someone's at the door control room, you can open them as a free action, and it also means that you can lock the doors.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
We could put a rando there, like Dawnblade or something.
Yeah, can we put John Human in there?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
absolutely.
Get our goat over there.
Houston also tells you the exact to also keep in mind the layout of the ship because you
Testing. 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 Testing.
are borders. So that might be something worth worrying about. If you want to have the depending on where you want the weenie sitting.
Well, I feel like move action opening doors isn't the worst thing in the world if a weenie goes down. But John Human isn't a goddamn weenie.
That is true. John Human will give his salutes to that.
He's a
Oh,
fucking hero.
number here, this let's call this room south of the medical bay. That is the ship Arcana deck. This is basically the ship mage. When you are here, you basically have distance spell ×2, which essentially will triple the range of all of your spells for airship combat, allowing you to basically target. It allows you to target enemy ships with spells. It allows you to fire off particular spells. And it also means that pretty much every single person on the ship is within line of effect. This applies to beneficial spells as well as to hostile spells.
Sounds like an August room if I've ever heard one.
I'm sorry. What room is this again?
This blue room down here, it is only room for one person though. But basically, it is while you are in this room, you have the range in your spells goes up massively, allowing you to hit enemy ships in the air-to-air combat. And it also means that every single person on the ship is within line of effect to you.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm taking that one.
August is sitting in the mage room.
Yep. Oh, I'll fucking.
What happens, do you think, if you pit trap a ship?
Are you sure? That's what happens.
What if there's a window and there's a guy in the driver's seat? I can just pit trap them and crash that bitch like real fast if I can.
I mean, this is my first time using the Starfinder rules, so you guys get to learn that in real time.
August stuck in the wall or something like that. He can't move.
Oh, alright, hold on, there you go.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, then obviously these are the intake, these are just the cargo rooms. Over here where September are is one of the fun rooms. This is the main gunner's bay. This controls basically just all of the front guns on the ship. Which in this case, there are 4 of them. And directly on the front, you have 2 heavy laser arrays. There are 2 light laser cannons on the port and starboard side. So this would control all 4 of those guns, and you can have up to 2 gunners here, one making the main shooting, and the other one making 8 and other checks.
All right, who wants this one?
Who is gunner?
Sounds like you want to be gunner.
Hey man, I want to hog all the fun days.
Now, gameplay-wise, this is a ranged attack, and assuming and I'm going to assume you are not proficient with heavy laser arrays, so you would be at -4.
What is my base range? Hold on, let me see.
So you probably want someone who's good at ranged attacks here.
Reginald has
Yeah.
7.
You want to have Reginald on the guns?
I'm 7 too, so we can
Oh,
both
okay.
share technically.
If you want Reginald to back you up if you do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Or how much does a horse have? How much?
How much
range?
horse
The
now?
horse cannot man the guns. I'm going to veto that.
I mean, like, you
horse
can
manning.
always have Reginald also assist you in manning the guns.
We just
Yeah.
have the fucking horse come up and just takes off their hooves and there's hands underneath.
I know what you're thinking of. I know what you're
Alright,
thinking.
so y'all are having the level 2 swashbuckler man the main guns?
Well, and the clone,
September?
the homunculus.
I mean, you're still 2 of yous. Has
Yeah.
one of you guys decided you're not real, or?
We'll
I
merge
shall help
later.
yes. I shall help yes.
Nope.
Is September main gunner and Reginald assisting, or is it the other way around?
We're both 7. We're both 7, so
You're both the same? Alright.
we can
Well,
change.
who's gonna be making the decisions, I suppose, is the better question of where to shoot.
You can take full
Uh,
control.
You sure you want Reginald taking the napkin decisions of all times?
He'll have the battle plans of napkins.
Okay, I'll do it then.
This done.
Alright, cool. Then obviously there is also the rear guns back here. So this is, what's it called? This over here by the engines, this is the rear guns. This controls a single light laser cannon here at the back, which basically shoots up behind you. And it's also what controls this turret on the top of the ship, which can shoot in any direction. This only has room for 1 person, though.
The horse.
The horse cannot shoot guns. I am vetoing this horse shooting guns.
Man,
Let's,
we've been too silly. We can't have any more silliness.
We can't have more
who's left?
silliness. What else are we gonna do?
You guys got Ashley. Or you guys got like the 3 Emilys. You got Blanker. You got Eugene himself, and you got TK.
I got Ashley in the med bay with me.
Yeah, absolutely. She'd help you with that.
Cool.
What stations are left?
There is the rear guns, and then there is the engineering bay.
What does the engineer have to do?
What does engineer have to do? Hold on, let me open up the. Sorry, this is my first time reading most of the Starship rules, so I am not terribly good with this.
You're good. As much as I would love to drive, I think I might have the highest engineering.
Yeah, that might be good for you to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
You gotta be
engineer
savvy.
does stuff in the those are actions in Starship combat. Starship encounter. Yeah, you can do your gunnery check. Where is where's Starship action?
Kuzan has engineership?
Yeah, so you got the pilot, you got the captain who does stuff, the engineer, he can move power around to give people bonuses on their checks. You can hold systems together that take damage. You can fix shit. You can overpower things, and you're also in charge of how fast engine goes.
Does anybody have better than a 10 engineering?
No.
I think you might actually be the only engineer here.
I think
Okay,
it's time
bad.
to call Kuzan's ma'am.
Elaborate. What are you doing with my mom? Is this back left room the engineering room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're moving Kuzan to engineering.
Yes.
Cool. You guys want to keep Lucas as your only pilot, or do you want somebody else to step up?
Come.
Emily will offer to drive, but she's not the best at it.
You can help, Emily.
What can Kid Emily
She
do?
will give you a.
Don't touch anything. Give me a pep talk.
I mean, she's an artificer. She has some knowledge, but she's mostly into. I mostly build ships, not drive them.
Okay.
Emily Dawnblade from Galarian is a wizard. She has magical skills, but not terribly a huge amount of experience in piloting a starship.
Okay.
And that leaves 4 other people. Or where would you like these 4 sitting where combat begins? You got 2 mages, you got TK, and you got a cleric.
What's
I feel
TK
like at
gonna
some
be the
point
best
we're gonna
at?
get attacked from the rear.
I feel like TK is-
Entirely possible. TK has a number of skills, none of which are terribly useful in this particular situation. He's got survival, he's got sense motive, he's got perception, he's got intimidate.
Can we just, because he's a PC, can we just retcon that when he gets here, he can just pick where he wants to be?
What's it called?
I think
Yes,
he wouldn't be
but
bad at rear gun.
I actually, yeah, that makes sense. I'll have TK at rear gun, but he can change his mind. And what about the 3 of these and the 3 remaining NPCs? Do you want them just chilling in the crew quarters? Do you want them standing here just in case boarders come in?
Ooh.
Where would you have them stay? Eugen, Emily, and Blanker.
Is there any other real stations to give them or no?
No, you guys are out of stations unless someone wants 8 another checks. You have another. I guess Emily over here, she'll help you with engineering in the back here.
Okay, bad.
But otherwise, Blanker and Eugen have nothing to do.
We could put
Which-
Blanker in the door room with John Human.
Blanker in the door room with John Human. Alrighty. And where would you have my sorceress talents go?
Probably also in the mage room now.
All right, I'll try my best. You can only have one of us plugged in at a time, though. But you have to go somewhere else. I'll be happy to assist you, August.
Thank you.
All right. Everybody happy with their crew assignments, as it were?
Yes.
Don't let them throw
Alright,
those
cool.
black tendrils at you, August.
Oh, trust me, I won't. Trust me, I'm gonna throw some worse at them. 20 pits. 20 pits.
Alright, so there's the ship stats. There's our just doing some final prep here. Starship combat. Crew action. Alrighty. So, Lucas, you are essentially the one in driving this thing. You have definitely driven airships before, but oh my god, this is a completely different beast. From potentially anything you've ever driven before. Like you have a knack for flying ships. You've been in the air potentially more than you've been on the ground. But this ship is a very different beast. This thing, like while like regular airship might be slightly difficult to control in the sense that like you will it to move upwards, and then like a few moments later the air elementals inside of the engines begin to fire up, and then it slowly begins to go upward. This is like it's completely instant. Like you decide to move the ship slightly upward, and bang, like the ship is already going upward. Like either this ship isn't even powered by elementals at all. The elementals that are on here are just whipped to a bone, or like the relay between your Dragon Mark, the controls on this ship, and the engines is basically instant. Like there is an efficiency in this ship that you have not seen before, potentially ever. Uh, I don't think Lucas ever flew like during the war, did he?
No,
No. So this
but
is like this would be
Lucas
completely
dodged the
new.
draft.
Yeah, so this is like completely new to you. This is like a proper military ship. Everything here is fast. Everything here is efficient. Things here like you're probably not even used to flying a ship with guns, let alone one this large.
This shit handles like a dream, Emily.
We build airships for all sorts of purposes. The civilian ones, they usually just care about cargo space, and they don't really terribly care about speed. When you're selling ships and planes and whatnot to the army, they usually tend to have the exact opposite set of prioritize: agility, speed, and air attack, as opposed to cargo space.
Sounds like my kind of ship.
Indeed, it's only a cool, I think, 30 million gold for one of these.
Well, in a
Possibly
sense,
higher with
I could afford
inflation.
one.
Oh,
If this thing makes it, we can sell it.
Oh, absolutely. And who exactly is going to be buying a stolen Zilagro fighter aircraft exactly?
We'll sell it back to Zalagro. They'll never see it coming.
Let's think of it. What's it called? She kind of laughs at your joke, and she gets about halfway through. Like, let's think about like extorting the Zilago government after we kind of survive this. At
Sure.
which point, Luciano can roll me a will save.
Uh-oh.
As Emily's like about halfway through her sentence.
Are you sure it's not reflex?
It is a will save. Hey, congratulations!
Hey, nat 20.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, that is an amazing nat 20. All right, so Lucas does not go unconscious. Instead, as he's like flying the ship towards Sharn, and like you guys are flying towards Sharn, so you guys are over the Thunder Sea right now, and it's just like it's coming into view. Like you're just about in visual range right now. It's maybe like 1,000 or so feet away as you're like approaching. And obviously this is Sharn, so it shows up immediately. Like the entire city is just like this giant massive pillar on the south end of the continent. It is incredibly hard to miss, and there's just all sorts of things flying up and around that sort of particular area. But as you approach Sharn, as you're like just getting within like the moment where your eyes can see Sharn, Lucas suddenly has this like massive headache, and he's able to like shake it off. He doesn't suffer any like gameplay effects from getting a massive headache, but at the same time, he and possibly the entire cockpit, and possibly even Duke himself, because he's on like the sensor array, begins to hear a deep, rumbling voice that isn't even necessarily coming through like a communication device, like when you were talking to Yuzjin. It almost feels like the voice begins to emanate from the inside of your own skull. Like you were receiving a sending, or you were receiving this massive psionic blast of psychic energy. And that psychic energy coalesces into the words, "You made a mistake coming back here." That just assaults your brain.
All right.
Is that how you
Do I-
respond? Hi, fuckwit.
Yeah, time to die. Fuck with.
I admit, responds the psychic assault on your brain. Almost as if whoever this was could simply read your surface thoughts. I was expecting a golden carriage. I was expecting fists on the ground in prayer. When you're this close to Sharn, I won't need Project Phasmara to melt your brains. Do
Well,
indeed
why don't you?
come closer.
I think you should get on the ship and try, pal.
I will repeat my previous offer. Give me the girl's head on a pike, and perhaps I'll let you turn around and go back to Stormreach with your tail between your legs.
Sounds like you're the one who's scared. We'll be coming. We'll be paying you a visit shortly.
Yeah. Oh, your mind, Luciano, he says, almost trying to understand your thoughts, but like it almost sounds like he's pronouncing your name like phonetically. Luciano. Do try to resist the fleet that I've put up over Sharn. Do please try to keep your ship alive as it faces down a dragon and her entire horde. Do indeed sweat as you make your way through my air force and your ship comes crashing down over the Thunder Sea. I do find your defiance most stimulating.
Oh.
I think-
Duke's gonna you said Duke can hear this too, right?
Oh, absolutely! Like everyone in the front half of the ship, basically.
Okay,
Like,
Duke is
you are
gonna
being
fucking
assaulted with psychic energy.
Duke is gonna hold the intercom button, and this is gonna go through the whole room. The only stimulation you're gonna feel is my foot up your ass.
Nice one. Fuck yeah.
Do I have an intercom in the gun bay too?
I mean,
Dude, that
you
would
can
across the
say
whole
what-
ship for sure.
Duke's in the communication bay, so.
Oh shit!
Alright. And to that, as the party begins going, you are going to see a first wave of airships approaching you as you approach Sharn.
Oh,
There
shit, we
appears
got
to
some
be,
gunship
like,
gameplay.
half a dozen or so ships up there, in addition to Phasmara herself, obviously circling Sharn. Though the dragon does not come in the first wave. The first wave, you see 2 gunships begin to approach your area, along with a number of other like small glowing red balls. They kind of, the best way to describe these things, they kind of look like red berries, but like blown up to the size of the ship. I should mention for this particular airship map, it's not 1 square 5 feet. Each of these squares represents about 30 feet or so. So that's why your ship only represents a single square here. But perhaps that should show you just how fucking massive these giant orbs are that are approaching you. And well, roll initiative, I suppose, is where we're gonna start. We're gonna
Cool.
if you're if you want to be on the sky map, or if you want to be on the internal ship map, please let me know. We're going to be swapping between them pretty often. But currently, I've got everybody on the sky map, but I will be rolling your initiatives on the internal map.
Sorry, where's our ship on this sky map?
You guys should be.
Oh, never mind. My
over
character sheet was
here.
blocking it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you guys want to be on any of these first 3 rows, by all means, the ship should be controllable by everybody.
Cool.
Because you are the one who is going to be driving. That being said, if you just want Lucas to roll initiative for the time being, if your character does not want to be taking actions right now in the ship to ship combat, by all means. Generally, the 4 people who are the 5 people who are going to be taking actions in the ship to ship combat is the captain of the ship, the engineer, the gunner, the pilot, and the mage. Those are the 4.
Can I get a stat sheet or something for the ship, or at least give me my movement speed and stuff?
Yeah. I got you. I already got you.
Did you send me one the other day?
Yeah, I can send it to you again. And we are using. I did steal the air-to-air combat rules from Starfinder, so I will explain what all that means in a moment.
Wow. Stealer.
But yeah, so explain it. Your speed is 4. You can speed up and speed down, but your basic speed is 4. You have an average maneuverability. The ship's AC is 17. It's got 170 hit points. It's got 120 points of shield points, and you can direct those which direction. What's it called? Your chief engineer can basically decide which direction you want those shields to be facing, and you've got a bunch of guns on it.
Cool.
And there are also a bunch of maneuvers you can do necessarily as the pilot. And I suppose I should probably also ask him who's the captain, because they can also take roles to encourage people and whatnot. Do you guys want to appoint a captain, or
we should do that.
I don't know if you guys just want Luciano doing everything, or...
Well,
who would be the
are these captain roles diplomacy roles by chance?
You can make a demand of a crew member to improve his performance. You can make an intimidate check on someone to give them a +4 bonus. Encourage. You can encourage another member of the crew to give them a bonus. You can make a diplomacy check to give someone a bonus. You cannot encourage yourself. You can make a bluff or intimidate check to taunt the enemy ship during a combat to give them penalties. And you can also spend a thing to let someone take 2 actions.
How many of those things do you have that are good, August?
You guys want to make August captain?
Well,
he's got the
those
good
sound
diplomacy.
like a lot of the stats he'd have.
hold on.
Also,
No,
Okay.
I have over +10 in all of those roles.
Oh shit!
I got 11 in bluff, but like in diplomacy, I got 4. So
Okay. Also, I less of a meta who has the better stat bonus, and more who do you guys trust to be captain? I think should be a better question.
Wouldn't Yushin just be the captain?
Yeah, I suppose you can have used and do it.
It makes sense.
That's my boss.
He'd
That
be more
is
than
true.
happy to inspire.
He did bring us this ship.
Yeah,
did
he is
bring
kind of the
the ship.
captain.
Alright, cool. Let me go grab his sheet then.
He has -4 to diplomacy and intimidate.
He's a sorcerer. He's got decent diplomacy. I just don't know where his sheet is.
Also, are we currently in combat for anybody who's just like in the ship, not manning something?
Do you not want to be in combat?
I'll probably just wait until we have borders. It's not much medbay can do for air
Right
combat.
now, you are probably not going to be taking action, so you don't have to be in the initiative right now, Meru. If you just want to sit there and chill.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna hit this and hit the mutagen.
Makes sense.
We have downtime.
Add turn. Add turn. Oh god, I mean, you get a lot of character sheets. Do. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Okay. Let me go grab a lot of NPC stats. She was. No, I want. She was that. She was that. And that's used in stats. I need to go get Blonker's stats. Where the fuck was Blonker? Oh god, Houston sent me Blonker stats and I don't remember where they are. So I'm just gonna use cleric. I'm gonna use that stat block. So -1, +1, +7. Do. +1, -1, +7. E. Do. That is 5. Oh god, I need John. Did someone actually make a sheet for John Human yet, or no?
Houston did.
He was using
God
a
damn it!
skin.
God damn it, Izin. Half of these characters are fucking you.
Literally with Houston on the board right now.
I know, right? Okay, where is? Where is? Oh yeah, where was that? Okay, and then +2, and she's just a 10. And oh no, I gave the invisible people turns. Fuck. All right, then she was 15.
The invisible what?
Invisible what?
There's definitely gonna be a lot of ties here. Lucius got a 19. Duke, what was your Duke? Do you want to be on initiative right now, or are you just waiting?
Is Roland already on initiative?
Can you roll for Duke and Roland? And September and Kuzan if you guys want to be involved.
Of course, I gotta distribute power and whatnot.
There you go. It's my first time using. Holy shit! Did Duke just roll a 19?
Holy fuck!
Damn.
Oh my god, Duke's got proper initiative now. Nice.
Yep, the +1, real helpful.
19. August, September.
Do I just roll my base initiative?
Yeah,
Or-
just whatever your base initiative is.
Okay.
Though honestly, at this point, you could basically just pick an initiative. We're gonna have so many fucking people in this turn order.
Gotcha. Hold on. Initiative. 19. Do I have to roll for September too, or are we sharing one?
Do you guys want? Well, it's 2 different jobs, so probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody here's playing multiple characters.
19.
Oh my god, this. Oh
Hey,
god,
I'm only playing one character.
would
Me
you like to
too.
play? Oh my god, I am so sorry for all of this. Oh shit, and you get fucking Sunblader as well. Oh my god,
Oh,
you get Sunblader stats. Where the hell did I put those?
losers got only one
Stumblader,
character.
dude, I don't think he's doing nothing right now.
No, but I guess Paladin. Cobalt Paladin. There he is. He has initiative of +1.
Stupid cobots.
He's on your side.
No, I just cancel.
Of course. Sunblader. Add turn. He is at 17. Am I missing anybody? Think that's everybody. And now I gotta roll for all the enemy ships. Oh god, did I make this way too complicated for myself? And add turn.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is. So that is. Yeah, so these are just the. Alright, so it's initiative.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
8 and 7. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And then oh my god. 11, 10, 4, 22, 8. Well, it's gonna get even more complicated when the fucking dragon gets out here. 21, 16, 15. And reset. And so yeah, that's and then there's that. And then there's those are the actions. Those are the things. Those are the things. Those things are gonna come up later. So that's Blonker. That's Sunblader. That's Yuzjin. That's those two. Oh fuck! I need to get. Okay, I think I got everything. If I run this combat bad, I apologize. I am trying my best here. So first to go is this drone right here. Which one is this one? Oh, I can't even. What do you mean? What do you mean, blah? There we go. Okay, cool. And what is their speed? Their speed is 4. And what is no, that's the wrong ship. I want drone. Oh, speed's 8. Okay, and does he want to speed up? No, he's actually cool moving 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you got so as you're piloting the ship and you get into range, you see one of the drones over there. It begins to move forward. This one over here, speed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. August, you are ship mage.
All right.
Where is? Well, let me go back to Starship actions. Yes.
Wait, sorry.
So,
Do I not get to move the ship?
you move the
What's
ship
this?
on your turn.
We're on initiative 16, and I got a 19.
No, we're on initiative 19. I did the drone got 22. The first drone got 21. Then
think we
August,
only see
September, then
that.
you.
At least I only see their initiative. I don't see a single one of us on the initiative turn. order.
Yeah, I don't see. I see a lot of fucking red balls, those red target balls.
Oh, okay. It's because you guys can't. Oh, it's because. Okay, hold on. Let me share screen, Discord. Okay. If I do this, does that make more sense?
What happened?
Hold on. Let's see.
We got a lot of people on this initiative. So this is the initiative count as I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's.
I have it's because we're on 2 different maps, basically.
Oh,
We got all
okay.
the humans on the internal ship map, and we got all the ships over here on the external ship map, if that makes
Gotcha.
sense.
Gotcha.
So you guys, there you go. Okay, so that will. So if you want, I can stream. No, then I don't want you guys to be able to see things on my end. Fuck. I will keep track of the initiative. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'll keep
Sounds
track
good.
of it. Okay. August, September, Luciano. Which one of you? We got a 4-way tie on 19. Fuck. Okay.
All right. Do you
August,
want? Do you want?
September, which
I
one of you
point
guys?
two.
What order do you guys
I-
want to go?
Okay.
I
Fucking.
have plus
like
6
those-
to initiative.
I think it's Luciano, me, Fred. If I'm just remembering, what's your plus to initiative, Fred?
4. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh damn,
Tyler,
you beat
go
me out.
first.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, exactly. You guys go
4.
first, essentially.
No, you go before me.
Right,
Oh,
I only,
okay,
I
so
only have +3.
Luciano, what do you have? 6?
He's 6.
Or
Plus 6, yeah.
so you go first indefinitely, and then
And then you, then
All right,
me.
Roland tied
Okay.
with one of the drones. I'm assuming Roland wins.
Yeah.
okay.
All right, cool. Then she's 2. Oh my god, we got so many ties here.
Action. You can
2. 0.6. John Human is 0.1. That doesn't matter, but I'll say drone goes first. And then Blanca's at 5. Cool. Okay. So boom, boom. All right, Shano, you are pilot. You have many
Okay.
things you can do as pilot. You can you can fly the ship up to its speed and make any turns allowed by its maneuverability. Your speed is 4, so you can basically fly the ship up to 4 squares. This does not require a skill check. You can what's it called? You can speed your ship up. This requires a piloting check, and basically it'll mean you can double your speed, and you can potentially go up to triple your speed. But the faster you go, the more of a penalty you're gonna get to your piloting check. You can attempt one of these stunts. You can what's it called? If you have at least 12 ranks in you don't have 12 ranks in piloting. Cool. So do you want to go forward? Do you want to go hard to port, hard to starboard, fast? You can also intentionally slow your ship down, and you can also move it backwards. But in order to do that, your momentum has to be 0.
Okay, I
presuming
think we're
you
just
would
gonna
like to go
go
forward.
forward. 4
Alrighty. Do you
squares.
want to move your? Do you want to increase your ship speed, or are you just cool with going 4 squares a turn?
I think we're hanging out at 4 squares for now.
Cool. You can move 4 squares forward in any direction. Are you again? If you can either go straight forward or you can go forward and like turn to the right a bit, because if you'll recall, orientation matters because of your guns.
Okay, we'll just stay straightforward for now.
Alrighty, straightforward now. September gun crew. You are on the forward gun crew. All of the guns have a range of 5 squares, except for the turret, which has a range of 10 squares.
So wait, 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you count it out like this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the range of your main gun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would be the range of your turret, basically.
Wait, okay, so
So you are currently not in gun range. Would you like to take an action?
I would like. Is there like a targeting system on this thing, or I wouldn't know that.
You can roll me an engineering check, and I'll tell you how these controls work that you are not in any way proficient with.
Oh boy. Okay. Just the entire thing's just off. It's not even on. Okay. So I have one smacking 1 engineering. Not 20.
Oh, already. Yes, actually, there is a targeting system here. And it's a check August makes, actually, where you can use your ship sensors to target a specific part on the enemy ship. This action requires your ship to have sensors, which it does. He basically makes an Arcana check. The DC. If you succeed, you choose one system on the enemy ship: their core, their engines, their life support sensors, or their weapons. The next attack made by your starship that hits the enemy ship has its crit range doubled, and if it hits, it does critical damage.
Alright. I would turn out. Can I turn it on right now? Or
That's the thing August can do on his turn, which is the next guy. August,
gotcha.
is that what you would like to try and do?
I'm assuming they both know. I'm assuming there's some sort of telepathy, aka.
Well, there isn't any telepathy, but if you want, you can absolutely. What's it called? Hold on, let me.
That roll another
Actually,
knowledge
yeah.
engineering.
If I move on, what if I do? No, I do not want to select all. I want to keep Lucas on Sky Map and everybody else on the internal map. Okay, so I move on the internal map. You're close enough. If you want, you could absolutely just stand up over here, because opening the doors is a free action right now, and just yell that at August.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, cool. So September gets up from her console, runs over, tells August to target shit. At which point, it's now August's turn, and I assume he would like to do some targeting.
Yeah, I'll our target ship. Turn that thing on. The big button.
All right. You reach out through the ship's sensors. You're what's it called? Which of the enemies? Let me move you back to Sky. Where is August? Move back to Sky. So assuming you are targeting this drone, It doesn't really have opposing sensors, but if you just want to hone in on the drone's body itself, that is a Arcana check.
How about this one right here? This one's a bit more closer. No.
Oh no, you guys are over here ish. The closest ship is
Oh.
this one.
Oh. Okay. Damn. I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
zoom
we- I
out a
thought we-
bunch. There's a lot of sky
silly.
here.
I thought this was us for a second. I thought this was us.
Oh no, you guys are this ship over here.
Okay. Okay. Well, I did not see the range on
All
that. But
good.
okay.
New
Um,
rules. All good.
All right. Then yeah, I'm assuming this drone. Oh, it doesn't have a light
It's
support.
basically it's a giant. Yeah, it's this giant orange ball that looks kind of like a big red berry.
Gotcha. Looks like is he just a target ball essentially?
Yeah, it has a power core. Another action you can take is to scan it if you want to know more about it. That's one of the things
Targets.
you can do as a mage.
Hmm.
So you can take so basically as a mage, your offers are you can balance the shields, but I know the balance the shield is the engineer. Oh no, shit, scanning is engineer. Shit. Okay, so mage can target and cast spell. Okay, cool. And then improve countermeasures if you have enough ranks, but you don't have that.
All right.
So you can basically cast a spell or you can target it. Cool. You want to target it? Cool. Roll me an Arcana check.
But I want to fucking take out its. I want to do 2 Chernobyls right now.
Alrighty, roll me an Arcana check. The DC is plus his tier plus his defensive countermeasures. Does the droid have any defensive countermeasures? No, of course it doesn't.
How many pages are you looking for, like through this?
It is the first time I've ran the Starship combat rules, so I am learning as you guys are learning.
Okay, Arcana, come on, big money, no whammy.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Fuck,
Cool.
God damn it.
All right, August is like, what is targeting? And he just kind of you just start like aiming at the sky, and you're like looking around, and it's just like, what's it called? September sees like the reticle on her gun just go fucking wild and start aiming everywhere. You failed to successfully hone in the target.
Yeah. Okay, well.
All right, Duke, do you wish to take an action, or are you just manning your station?
Yeah. Duke is just gonna speak it in the mic. Alright, we're surrounded. Get ready, men.
Surrounded?
About, how many? There's like 1, 2. How many here? There's a bunch of them.
Duke,
We're surrounded.
Duke, do you want to be on the internal map, or do you want to be on the sky map?
It don't matter. I'm just speaking into the mic, really.
Alright, cool. Kuzan, you are in engineering. Cool. Alright. Engineering crew actions include you can divert power around your ship, giving it a boost. This is an engineering check. You can you pick somebody. You can move power around. You can send it to the engines to increase your ship speed. You can send it to the crew mage. You can send it to the weapons to power up the weapons. You can send it to the shields to restore shield points. And you can also move move the amount of your shielding around. You can also balance the shields. You can scan the enemy ship. And other things which require your ship to be damaged.
Do I have any type of sonar right now?
What do you mean by sonar?
Like, can I see where enemy ships are right now?
Would you like me to move you onto the sky map?
But where I am, can I actually know that, like, as in character?
Yes. So what's it called? I will say any character if you want to be looking at the internals of the ship, or if you want to be looking at the 3D fight, the externals of the ship. Anybody can see that. Assuming Duke is standing at his sensors array, and he can be giving everybody like a real time update of what's happening.
Oh well, Duke, you just lied to us.
Oh, that is true. Duke just straight up lied to everybody. So no, doesn't actually know currently.
Duke said we're surrounded, so I'm gonna balance the shields because I'm under the impression that we could get fire from anywhere.
Alright, roll me a.
I'm gonna be honest. That might be an issue.
Roll me an engineering check to balance the shields.
Wow.
This guy's a genius. You said knowledge engineering?
And engineering check. Cool. Your shields are balanced. So essentially, the way shielding works is you have 120 hit points or so worth of shielding. Currently, you basically you can pick which 4 quadrants of your ship that you're aiming those shielding at. So if you have 120 points, currently by balancing the shields, forward is 30, side is 30, back is 30, front is 30. And basically, whenever you get shot from one of those particular directions, you go down what's it called, the shield hit points take damage before your ship does. So if you're only taking fire from the left, you can be like all shields to the left. But that leaves your right flank exposed. But right now, if they're balanced, you basically have 120 hit points, and you can move them around different parts of the ship.
Brilliant.
All right, but there you go. All your shields balanced. Sunblader is cheering everybody on. This drone is going to move into engagement range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Roland want to do anything or nah? Just manning a station.
That's you, Terror.
Oh,
Duke, we're talking about your other character. Are you just assisting September with the guns?
are we in firing range of anything?
Not currently yet.
Okay. Then no, we'll just like ready a shot in case anything comes into range.
Alright, you continue to man your guns. Emily is do. And then enemy ship. Okay. See, this would be different if we were going to be doing this like every session as opposed to just basically just the one session. But here's hoping I can teach you guys an interesting how Starship combat works. This guy's speed is his speed is 12.
Why is my ship so slow?
I'm very confused. Yeah, speed 4, speed 12. Is that correct? Oh, it's because it's so much smaller. Oh, it's because you guys have the giant ship. That's why. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So his ship's a lot smaller. But you can see the what's it called, the enemy ship, the enemy airship that's coming towards you. Well, yours is like a big, massive ship that has a crew of like 12, 15 people. Their ship is like ogre sized. If that puts things into perspective. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you're saying our ship is not their ship is one size category bigger than ours?
Yeah, so they are a small size ship. You guys are on a large destroyer, and
Gotcha.
those size categories do not mean what you think they mean. Yeah, you guys have a much bigger ship than they do, but that means their ship is a lot more smaller and maneuverable. This one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everyone flies into engagement range. John Human doing anything, or just he manning a station? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait for him to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys should probably be increasing their speed. That would actually make a lot more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the range on their guns? Their range is. That's interesting. All right. Fuck it. This one here at the back, he's gonna try and increase his speed. That would be a piloting check. Oh god, he fails. All right. 3, 4, 6. Can he? Yeah, he can still move, but he just has to move in a straight line. Cool. All right, Lucas. Back to you.
Okay. I would first of all like to queue up my intercom and be like, just to clarify, we are not surrounded. We aren't even engaging yet. In approximately 12 seconds, 2 more full rounds, we'll be getting ready for frontal attack.
You'll hear the intercom go off. My bad. Miscalculation on my part.
It's okay, Duke. You're doing your best.
Hey, I figured out how to work these things.
Hello, TK.
Okay.
Yeah,
TK comes to and finds himself sitting at the rear guns.
This whole time, I thought this mic was broken. Crazy.
Wonderful. Oh yeah, so you can so in terms of moving the ship, you can just moving your speed. That is not that is not a check. You can make a check to go faster, to decrease your ship speed, and to make the ship move backwards, or to do stunts.
Okay, I think I would like to try and increase my shift speed so we can pick off this one guy who's coming out in front, hopefully.
Yeah, so with a successful check, you can increase your speed by its acceleration, which I'm pretty sure is just 4. So absolutely, so you basically double your ship speed, but you would be taking a, is it a?
Roll 20
You'd
is
be taking a
deciding
penalty
what-
on your future piloting checks. I don't remember what penalty that is.
Okay, so how does this work? Like, I just want this one turn. Like, I don't want to be staying at double speed. I just want a little acceleration for this
Oh
one
no,
turn.
ships have momentum. So basically, if you want to increase your speed, your ship is now going to be going 8 squares permanently until you take an action to slow it back down.
Oh, I see.
So there is like acceleration and stuff.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh,
I'm learning the vehicle combat rules along with you.
So can I get here? Is that 4 squares?
You could move 4 squares there without an action. Do you want to hit the accelerator?
Honestly, not really. I don't know if I want to commit to moving 8 squares per turn.
But again, if you're then moving 8 squares per turn, with a successful sailing ship, the ship's current speed decreases by its acceleration.
I see.
Or you could take the expert driver feat, meaning you don't have to take actions for that.
So that would be my full round action, right? To just do that one thing as the pilot.
Full round action, yes.
Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna vibe for now, and I'm just gonna move 4 squares here. I think we should be in range of this first guy still, anyways. That's 4 squares.
Your main weapons are 6 squares, and also when you're driving, make sure if you wish to turn your ship up to 45 degrees, you can for free. Because orientation
Okay. I
matters.
feel like we want to be flanking a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So do you want to be like dead on flying directly at this drone?
No, I wanted to be straight at it so we can hit it from one side.
Okay,
Right?
like that?
I assume most of our guns are on the sides. Like we have our front guns, but
Oh no!
But
You
I
guys
would
aren't-
assume
you
our
guys-
front guns.
You guys are not a pirate ship. You have 2 direct mounted front guns. You have 2 guns kind of here on the side. You have a turret and a single backwards facing gun.
I'm assuming our front guns can't just shoot in a straight line. Like they can turn a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, they have about 45 degrees of clearance.
And for future reference, can they shoot down?
Define down.
So my plan here is for this combat is I want to go up higher than them so that we're like in the sun so that we impose some penalties on them trying to hit us.
Oh, you mean
And
like
we-
going? Okay. Yes, there are rules for that. If you want to enter 3D combat, like if you want to be at a higher elevation than them, there are rules for that. Downside, we are playing on Roll20, and I can't do a 3D grid.
Right.
So if you want to go up, I can indicate that, but it's called what I can't force you. I can't force you all to stay on the same 2D grid as them because obviously we are in 3D space and people are moving around. I would like to politely ask if you could, just because that makes things easier for me and I don't need to calculate trigonometry.
Yeah, okay.
But if you really want to, I can. It's just technical limitations here, if you don't mind.
That is fair. All right, well then that's my turn then.
This would be easier if we were on a physical table and I could just lift minis.
Sweet.
Well, can't we
Okay,
just
well,
like
that's my turn.
consider the map like an elevation instead of like it just being like a top down?
I mean, if you want to do that and say, well, what's it called? If you want to say instead of this being a top down, that like down this way is water, you can do that, and just have everyone stay on the same vertical elevation.
Yeah, but then we can't then we lose the side aspect. Like we're exchanging a fucking y-axis for an x-axis if we do that, you know.
I only have 2 dimensions for Roll20, unfortunately. This is
Yeah, that's
that
fine.
right there is a technical limitation. I apologize.
What would a
All right.
3D like game map be like? Because like I don't think any.
You guys
like,
want to? I have seen like proper like holographic displays for like full on 3D Starship combat. I think the Star
Well,
Wars RPG supports it.
if you can play 3D chess, you can play 3D D&D. That's what I say.
How do you play 3D chess?
It's weird. You can play 4D chess. There's
I
like
don't-
dimensions.
I don't understand the second dimension.
5D
but-
chess with multiversal time travel.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You could like literally on 4D chess, you could like send your rook from one plane of existence to another, and like you can shoot it through several boards and land it on another board. It's fucking bizarre.
And so,
So-
I don't want to contribute to the off-topic discussion, but I will say, if I ever ran Skulls and Shackles in person, there are props like this which you can buy for specifically that purpose.
Cool.
This is like
Oh.
$60.
Oh man.
I will not. I'm gonna try not to worry about it. If I feel like we're in a bad way and we need an advantage, I might have to try it though.
If you want to, again, that's what the what's it called? That's one of the stunts are. So if you want to like do a barrel roll for an AC bonus, that's a thing you can do. Or if you want to
Oh,
like
that's sick.
try to like get the sun in his eye to fuck with his piloting, that's a thing you can do, and that's under the stunts rule. It's basically the ship version of CMD.
Can you do a drift into like so a ship is chasing you?
How do
You
you
can make it
drift
crash.
an airship?
That
Hey,
would be dope. I do have to go to work right now.
All good.
I think I'll be back before my next turn. But
All
in
good.
case I'm
Go do
not-
your-
Damn, that's a quick
yeah,
commute.
it's literally like a 30-second drive away from the apartment that I'm staying at.
that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
That's pretty sick, though. Honestly.
You are definitely in
Yeah,
turret
it's nice.
range though, so you can start firing this turn.
Yes.
Speaking of, September. Unfortunately, you are in charge of the front guns and not the turret, and the front
Shit.
guns are 5 square range, and you are 7 squares away.
Fuck.
So there's not a
goddamn.
whole lot you can do. However, I
Uh,
do believe August can take some actions.
Like what? Okay.
Does he want to try and do some more targeting, or does he want to cast a spell?
Alright, hold on. Let me check my spell list.
Because
And
right
then-
now, as ship mage, essentially you've got double distance spell. So all of your spell ranges are tripled. So if a spell range is normally 100 feet, it's currently 300 feet.
Gotcha.
It-
Hold on.
Is wait, so you can just like hit like inside their ship with that?
He cannot target. He can target the inside of his own ship. He cannot target the insides of enemy ships.
I see.
Oh, damn, I can't do. I can't.
That is an upgrade you can buy for your ship, though. If we were doing like a proper Starfinder campaign.
Yeah. So you're telling me I can't fucking like if there's a pilot there, I can't snipe them and like make them just like fall into my pit and crash the ship?
When we start playing Starfinder full time, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Right now, we're just trying to learn the
I
3D
was
combat rules.
it's more along the lines of like burning metal. They're fucking like they're
stabilizing thing.
their steering wheel type of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
like, if you want to cast Burning Disarm on the ship's gun, you can do that if you have the range.
Hmm. Okay.
But granted,
that's right.
these things are made of metals and they are robots, so not sure how
Yeah.
much damage that's going to cause.
I'm just trying to think right here.
Alternatively, if you'd like to delay until the next guy goes, we can.
Hold on. I'm just thinking right here. So
All good, all good. New rules for everybody, so I figure this will take a while.
okay, so targeting gives me the benefit of like tripling a crit, and then targeting.
Okay, the way so targeting is. Hold on, let me go back to targeting. Target system. You can use your ship sensors to target a specific ship on the enemy ship. This action requires your starship to have sensors. You must attempt an Arcana check, applying any modifiers from your sensors. None. The DC equals blah 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 plus the defensive countermeasures. If you succeed, choose one system, either the ship itself, its engines, life support, its sensors, or its weapons. The next attack made by your ship that hits the enemy ship, basically you double your crit range. So you crit on a 19 or 20, and if the attack deals critical damage, it affects the chosen system.
Gotcha. And scanning, I presume, also like
So
fucks with the
scanning
ship.
is you can scan a starship with your sensors to learn information about it. This requires your ship to have sensors, which it does. You roll an Arcana check. You can attempt this check untrained. The DC is blah. If you're success, you learn information of the ship from the following this. From depending on how high you roll, you learn another unknown piece of information. So you can learn like its basic information about the ship. You can learn its defenses. You can learn its weapons, and you can even learn what it might be carrying.
All right, I'm gonna try to scan this bitch again. I'm gonna try to do the Arcana thing again. Target it.
You want to target this drone?
Yeah, the one that's like the closest to us, essentially.
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
Wait, come on. No whammies, no whammies. Please, God, no whammies.
14. So the DC is scanning the ship is 13. So that's a success.
God,
Cool,
yes.
awesome. So unfortunately, targeting it does not actually do extra damage. But basically, you guys see a big old heads-up display appear on the enemy ship. So if you're rolling to hit it, you crit on a 19 or 20 as opposed to just a 20.
Gotcha.
So I
So
will
can I
say this guy here is targeted.
can I target a specific thing, or is that just like? No?
Yeah. So are you targeting the ship itself, or are you targeting any of its systems?
Fucking engines. I want to make this thing fucking crash.
All right. You specifically target the drone's engines. Boop boop. So if you roll a critical, so if you blast that thing and you roll a critical, you might definitely damage its engines, assuming you don't just destroy it outright, because that's also a possibility. Because this is just a tiny drone.
Yeah.
Duke taking an action. Oh shit! Yeah, TK, roll initiative. You're also on this turn.
Well, earlier I might have mentioned I might have cut out my Roll20 decided not to work. It's probably the dynamic lighting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me move you over here, because we are on two different maps right now. Let me move TK over to this map. This map does not have dynamic lighting.
Oh, perfect.
And if you want to just say TK just sits in his chair all day, then you just don't have to look back at the internal map.
Can you also give me Sky Map?
Yeah, can do. Sky map.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Because I think I'm about to go into shit talking mode.
Yeah, because basically we got the map on the inside of the ship and we got the map on the outside of the ship.
Yeah, you definitely need to be on the outside map there.
All right. I wanna patch into this ship right here.
Oh, you do want to take an action?
Yeah, I wanna patch into their comms. Right here.
You want to try and contact this particular drone?
Yep.
Okay. What would that be? All right. You attempt to open a line of communication with that particular drone. Are you trying to taunt it, or are you just trying to say hi?
I'm gonna go for like an intimidate on the first one for sure.
Actually, that is that is actually an action you can take. Boop, taunt. He uses the communication sensor. Ron has taunting against the enemy vessel. You select the enemy vessel in a phase of combat, and then you can roll me. Basically, so roll me intimidate to scare the shit out of that psychic drone.
Okay, let's do our combo first.
What would you like to say? You patch into that drone. You just hear like beep 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 beep, and it's just like it appears like it's not even a person. It's like it's being controlled psychically by a distant mind.
This is the SS Kick Your Ass Station. Patching in, patching through. Hello.
Beep 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 beep.
True.
Okay. Well, I know you can hear me, so just wanted to let you know, me and my fellas are gonna come and kick your ass. How's that make you feel?
Beep boop beep. Yeah, the mind on the other end just seems confused, as if it doesn't quite know what it's doing and why it's offended you. But you can roll intimidate on him.
All right, I'll just...
I was expecting you to target the airship with a crew, but you know, if you want to intimidate the drone, you can.
Shit, where's the nearest one though? Oh, that's still a ways away. We'll get there.
And you guys are flying at like 120 feet per round. It's just there's a lot of sky.
That's not Tony Dylan, by the way.
You fucking intimidate the shit out of the drone. Alright, each enemy character acting is like -2 for D4 rounds. Alright, so you successfully confuse the shit out of that drone. Oh my
Yes,
god, for
Vex.
4 rounds!
Let's go.
So he will be at -2 for 4 rounds.
Oh my god. You just like
Even machines can be destroyed, and they can understand that.
You have just
Hey.
confused the shit out of this psychic drone.
I want y'all to know that
Kuzan,
this ship has been labeled
engineering.
as the SS Kick Your Ass Station.
I mean, you guys all have control of the ship token. You can name it whatever you want.
I think I would like to make our. I get the feeling that we're going to be in combat soon, so I'd like to strengthen our turrets.
You want to divert power to the weapons?
Yes.
Cool, engineering. Also, please stop with the Family Guy. I'm sorry, Mauro. Would you like to control one of the NPCs who's actually doing something currently? I'm sorry to
You
have you
can
sitting
hear
here
that?
doing nothing. Yes.
yeah.
That's on my TV in the back, bro.
Oh, you just
Like that shit's just
Family
running,
Guy
bro.
now.
No, bro. Let me turn off the
25.
TV.
All right. Who? Well, actually, you have two particular gunners, so you're giving it to the turret. So TK suddenly
No big
sees
deal.
a surge of power.
Wait, turret's
Also,
the rear
TK
gun?
fucking- Yeah, are you? No,
I meant the
you said
front
you wanted
gun.
the main gun or the turret gun?
The main gun is what I meant then.
Okay, front gun. So September's station.
Yes.
Whichever, yeah. So whichever
All right,
one
cool.
is
So
currently in
September,
range.
you have +2 to. Well, the only thing in range right now is the turret.
Wait, the turret can shoot forward?
Yeah, and the turret can shoot in every direction. The turret has a range of 10.
Okay, the turret.
Yeah, alright, so TK, your next attack with the turret is at +2.
Oh, good, because he's also short-sighted. I don't know who the fuck put him on a turret.
What? Yeah.
I thought you had a good ranged attack.
Roll initiative
+9,
to-
which I guess
Alright,
isn't terrible.
Alright, I guess we're just putting TK here then. Cool, that's easier. Alright, so, again, you can move around the ship if you would prefer to move around the ship. But I'm gonna put you at 17.2. So TK comes to
What?
from his stupor. He finds himself sitting at a console, controlling the rear guns of an airship. You have absolutely no idea what these are, but you suddenly see a surge of power and like a targeting reticule appear on the map created by someone else, saying that there is a drone there and it is in range of your turret. You're not quite sure
Fucking
what a drone or a turret is, but there's a joystick in front of you.
Awesome. He's gonna fuck. Hey.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Okay. Holy, how the hell did that happen? Alright, TK
His
grabs
first
the
good
thing.
roll in like 5 sessions. Holy shit.
TK
Yeah, my-
pulls the trigger. Please roll the confirm crit on the drone.
TK's been born
Oh,
to be a
that's the
gunner.
one you targeted as well. Oh my
Damn,
god.
that was almost
Okay.
a double crit.
And then
That would
Holy
be
God.
insane.
and aren't those both at +2?
Alright, so that is the turrets. That's 3d6 damage times 2. So please roll 66 damage.
Don't forget, like,
Can
I mean, I don't
challenge it?
think.
Wait, can I challenge these things?
Yes, I will let you challenge the drones.
No, he's on his horse. He has to be on his horse when he has to challenge.
No, he does not.
Oh wait. Okay, never mind then.
Is
I
the
mean,
horse
funny.
not helping me?
The horse is in the cargo bay currently. The party asked to put the horse on the gunnery station. I said no.
You can stand in the doorway.
If you would like the horse to come over to your station and stand by you in the rear gunner's bay,
Yeah,
I will allow
well,
this.
we're working OT
Yes.
tomorrow, so it's probably not gonna be tomorrow. Like if they're on one of the days.
Oh,
they'll-
fuck off.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright.
3 1s is crazy.
Unbelievable.
Wow, stinky. Oh.
Alrighty.
His first
Yeah.
2 good rolls in like 5 sessions, and then, oh my lord.
Oh
Is
my
it
god. Alright, hold on 1 second. Just got handed a note. BRB 5 minutes. 1 second.
This is a national tragedy.
Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure that shit would intimidate this entire fleet. Especially these 2 fuckers right here. If you saw, like, just, like, this shit almost get decimated, you know?
I do know.
TK's gonna become a terrorist.
Can he become a terrorist? Because, like, with these roles, I don't think he can.
Fucking fair, I guess.
Whoa.
So true.
Let's go Emoticon.
Emoticon, real, insane, crazy.
Yes.
Right, come back, come back.
Sorry, is it my turn right now?
Dylan has to step away real quick.
Oh. I was
He's
wondering why I was
literally
so quiet while I was
he's
talking.
dilling.
He's down.
Man's just doing it right now.
Yeah, drive safe,
Dylan.
Kate.
I be dilling it in I mean my peanuts.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna do 1,000 barrel rolls this combat. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna do. Just barrel roll every turn.
Is there anti-gravity on this bitch? I don't think there is.
Well, you guys better have your seatbelts on. I'm gonna go over the intercom and be like, the captain has put on the seatbelt sign. If everybody was so kindly put on your seatbelts.
Boom.
It just turns into a murder roller coaster.
So, any of you guys watching Severance?
What?
What?
Severance, the hit new TV show.
I've not heard of it.
No,
It's
yeah, same here.
it's on Apple TV, which is an insane platform, but it's like the premise is that there's people they've developed a procedure where you can sever your brain so that when you're at home, you're your home person, and when you're at work, you're a different version of yourself that's only at work, and it's like sinister and weird, and it's really, really good. Highly recommend.
You've actually explained this to me before, funny enough.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
What do you?
I remember my sister or my mother watched it, and I was just over around the corner, so I saw some of it. It was wild.
I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's a really good show. Sorry, Tara, Severance? You heard of Severance?
Like severance pay? I know that.
No, it's a medical procedure you can get where you can divide your brain between working and home, so you technically never have to work again. But you just trap half of yourself to be a slave.
Is this like an actual thing?
Yeah, bro.
That sounds. I don't know what else to tell you, but that sounds like a scam.
Apparently it works. Like everybody's super happy there.
Yeah.
The Megacorp Lumen is putting it on. They've been around for a long time. They do good work.
Oh
Yo,
my
I have
God,
an uncle.
don't tell me this is some like weird ass cult. And
I had an
sounds
uncle.
like a fucking cult to me.
I had an uncle who did it like I think
What's
2
it
years
called?
ago.
Yeah, the severance procedure.
The sever. How do you spell procedure? There we go. Severance procedure. Oh, they use a fucking chip.
Yeah.
Sounds like a movie I watched.
That's with the chip. That's for sure a scam then, because chips aren't like functional yet. We're not at that point.
Well, apparently this weird company is.
Just don't go anywhere near that. You, Caden, that for sure is some sketchy ass shit.
No, I'm just playing. It's a TV show. It's good. Had you going for a second though.
Look, man, people told me some shit that they believed in. I'd be telling them don't believe in nothing.
Did you honestly believe that? Did you honestly believe that?
Well, I believed it was a scam. That's what I believed it as to be.
Children, please. Your teacher has returned. Sorry, I had to go order a pizza.
It sounds like this movie called Sorry to Bother You, bro. It's very similar.
Okay, you did 13 damage on the drone you targeted. 13 damage. That does not destroy the countdown outright, but that is enough to count as a critical hit. And you targeted his weapon, so that means critical system damage to the engine. Cool. So that means, because he was already moving, fuck! I guess that means you just can't fucking move. Okay, cool. So basically, TK grabs a hold of the TK is like, what's going on? Grabs a hold of the joystick, pulls it, perfectly blasts thanks to September's targeting, completely blasts this drone's engine. He does not destroy the drone outright, but this drone can no longer move and can only hover in place. Essentially is the end result of that.
Good job.
Sunblader isn't taking any action. This one, however, this one definitely wants to try and get into shooting range. So he's going to roll to increase speed. He is definitely going to increase speed. And drone is going to go to speed 8. Okay, that doubles. So that's 8. That's 16 squares. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Is he in range? 7 squares. The range is exactly 7. Cool. So he's going to fire his coil gun.
Oh wait, is
And
this
that
the
is-
drone at 16 initiative?
This is the drone at 16. Yes.
Okay,
Is that
I
not
think
20
I
to
got
hit?
skipped. Can I barrel roll?
You can barrel roll on your turn. That's one of your actions.
but I think I got skipped. Is what 19 initiative.
Did we skip you? No. You took your turn and then said I had to go. Then you took your turn and then said I had to go.
Yeah. but
Yeah,
this
no,
is
I
new
took a
round.
real long time, especially on my turn.
This is the next round, is it not?
No. This is only still the second round.
Yeah, you missed.
There's only been a single turn since I left. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to go buy my mom pizza.
I
yeah,
also
you know what?
shit
That
talked
works out.
one of the drones.
You know
yes.
what? Did you demoralize them successfully?
He did
He did.
successfully demoralize for
Hell
4
no.
rounds.
Hell yeah.
Man, I apologize.
fucked
There's
up
a
that
lot
AI
of people
real
on this
bad.
initiative. There's a lot of people on this initiative, so the turns are going to take forever. But
All
that's
good,
okay
all
because
good.
we're learning rules. Anywho, he only has +2 to hit, so I do not think this is going to hit your ship, but it might. Does a 4 hit your ship's AC?
It
That
does
would be
not.
nice.
Your ship's AC is 17, so you are good.
I do a barrel
So-
roll anyways.
You do a barrel roll anyway. Roland, taking an action or nah? Just helping back in the. You just continuing to help September.
Tara.
Tara, that's your other character.
There, stop looking at computer chips.
All right,
Sorry,
we're gonna
somebody was
assume,
trying to call
we're
me.
gonna assume
I'm
you're
here.
gonna continue helping September. Cool.
He's doing drugs.
Can
You
I
want to
shoot
just
somebody?
you want to just you what's it called? None of your guns are in range.
Oh, damn.
Do you want me to
Oh,
just take all the helpers off the initiative just to unclutter things?
Sure. Just remember I exist.
Do.
I'm here.
We will remember if you would like to exist, please let me know.
I do want to
so
shoot
do-
manually.
John Human is and take off, and he's just door control. Okay, that's just you guys. Okay, that's a lot easier if it's just you guys. But everyone is getting assistance, so everyone is getting essentially +2 to rolls. Thank you, I appreciate it. And remember, shields are not a full thing unless you're doing like full shields to the front. Shields are technically broken up into 4 quadrants.
But
Yeah.
we can allocate them, right? Like we just have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pool of shields that we can allocate. So I'm just
Yeah.
tracking our shield pool.
Yep. So Kuzin, last shield action you took was Kuzin reoriented the shield, so you've got 30 shields in every direction, basically.
I'll make a new chat where
Then we have where was the grave casket? That was the name of this ship. Yeah, he is going to make a piloting check of. What is his piloting check? Oh, that's pretty good. I think he can make that increased speed check. Yeah, absolutely. Because no, he can't make that increased speed check, so he can only move in a straight line. Fuck. Alrighty, so that is speed 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Unfortunate. This guy is going to try and increase his speed as well, because they get bonuses to he does not succeed in increasing his speed, so he can just go he's forced to move in a straight line. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. However, I think that puts him in weapon range as well, because that is on what is so he has the Oh, he just has the light plasma cannons, which are 5 hexes. 1. You're 7 squares away. Fuck, you're out of range.
Yes.
Hell
Fuck that
yeah.
bitch.
This guy. No, I'm not seeing a downside of the drones increasing their speed constantly. So they are going to do that. He's going to succeed increasing speed. So this drone is going to double his speed to 8. No, yeah, their speed is normally. Oh god, where did their speed is normally 8, so he goes up to 16 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely. So that one is going to start rolling forward, and it's going to fire its coil gun at you. Which, if you've never seen a coil gun, just imagine like at the bottom of this drone, you basically just see like a giant Tesla cannon just kind of poking out, like classic Houth Cannith invention, and it blasts at you. And that's going to be a 16 versus ship AC, which is going to miss by
Does
1.
not hit. Yes, sir. Sorry. Point of clarification. What is this TL of 16?
That is your target lock. So if someone wants, so you know how August was like trying to target things. So if
Yeah.
someone wants to actively target you, that's what they have to roll.
Okay.
Think of it like your CMD, basically.
Yeah, cool.
This guy over here is going to try and increase speed. He's not going to increase speed, so he can only move in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one over here is going to also try to increase speed. Fails by 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's close enough to a straight line. This drone over here cannot fucking move because you took out its engines, and you're not in any of its range, so it just kind of sits there and feels sad for itself. This one back here, the one you intimidated, would like to try and increase speed, but it has -2 to all its rolls, so it's just a flat d20 and fails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Your engines have bacon grease.
He's very unhappy, and he's gonna still be unhappy for 3 more rounds. Lucas, back to you. There are multiple hostiles in range right now, but you are dodging all of them. Do you wish to keep moving forward, or do you want to start taking actual actions?
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna be able to move my 4 squares no matter what, right?
Yeah, the moving the 4 squares is not an action. That's
Yeah,
just your
okay.
standard move action, basically.
Okay. And can I get a reminder, like, where are our heaviest hitting guns? Like, do I want to be flanking? Do I want to be attacking head on? Like,
So if you look at your ship stats, so you've got 2 heavy laser arrays pointing directly forward. Those are 64. You've got a laser cannon on the left and right, which also point forward and to the side. You've got the turret on the top, and you've got a light laser cannon at the back. So all your forward-facing guns are your heavy hitters.
okay. So I think what I want to do is we'll move our 4 squares here, but then can I rotate?
Yep,
like,
you can move. You can rotate up to 45 degrees as a free action, basically.
And we'll move like this for now.
If you want to like straight up change orientation, like a hard to port, hard to starboard, that's a standard action, basically.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
45 degrees is free.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna fucking barrel roll.
Okay, barrel rolling. All right, barrel rolling is a stunt. It's a piloting check, and it's equivalent to total defense. So you'd get +4 AC, +4 to target to avoid being
Shit, we
targeted.
drifting in the air.
Yeah, I'll hop on the intercom and be like, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Everybody, please return to your seats. And
Alright,
we'll fucking do a barrel roll.
roll piloting.
My
Okay.
brandy.
Am I allowed to know the DCs of these checks?
The DC of it is, hold on, where is orders, demand, encourage. Where is stunt? You can attempt one of the DC. The DC and piloting checks needs to. Shit, hold on. I don't know what the DC of the check is. I need to go look that up. Starfinder stunts. Stunts. In addition to the stunts and the rule of fun. Alright, so there is. Yeah, so you can escort a ship to basically buff an ally's AC. Flank. Choose an enemy starship. Your start moves up to its speed and can turn as normal. If your start ends within 5 seconds. Basically, Oh shit! You can fucking sneak attack in like a multiple starship combat. I did not realize that. You can run interference. Okay, the DC is 10 plus 1.5 times your current tier. You don't know what starship tiers are though.
No.
It's 20-ish. I'll say that.
DC's 20?
20-ish. Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right. Good. Godspeed. Can we say Emily's with me? Can she have given
Yeah.
me
So
a health action
Emily
at
is
some
giving
point?
you a +2 because she's aid and othering you constantly.
Beautiful.
It's your
Okay.
piling check.
Well, let's fucking. And what is the penalty for failing this check?
The penalty for failing a stunt is what is the
We
penalty
crash
for
and
failing?
die.
It's not crash and die. It's stunt. The result of successful failure is said in the stunt's description. If you fail this check, your starship moves as normal, but does not grant the bonus.
Oh,
So you
okay,
just
cool.
move and you don't get the AC bonus.
All right, that's fine. All right, here we go. Oh, slow.
Oh,
Does that
not
work?
seeing number.
Oh, I think I might be lagging. Forgive me.
Oh!
All right, the first one is the actual roll.
I'll take the 20. Cool. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Lucas does a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
as Star Fox taught him. Your ship begins rapidly barreling. Everyone starts grabbing and bracing as your ship begins circling around in the sky. Again, you guys are not in 0G. You guys are still in gravity. So barrel rolling is still in atmosphere. You are still like, suddenly it feels really weird as gravity is now pointing into every different direction.
All right, everybody, do
put
a
this
yell.
back on.
Let's get a good yell out of everybody.
Whoa, what the hell,
Oh
man?
fuck!
Oh my god!
The- is it-
Yahoo!
What the fuck?
Gravity just
He's
suddenly
having a good time.
and you have +4 days of ship AC for a turn, basically.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, September, target-rich environment here. You got a lot of people you could be shooting at, and you've got a lot of guns to do a lot of shooting with. You have 4 different guns to shoot, September. Where would you like to aim them?
Okay.
Lucas has given you a perfect target-rich environment.
Okay, so only one target per turn. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, so you have 4 guns that are in range currently. You have your heavy laser guns at the front, and you've got a port gun on the side, which can basically only shoot. So you've basically got 2 guns with like this sort of a firing arc, a gun that can shoot like this, and a gun that can shoot like this.
Which one's the heaviest? Which one's the heavy bolter?
That would be your main guns. You have 2 heavy laser arrays directly facing forward. You want to aim those 2 first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, where do you want to aim them?
Alright, is this the one that can't fucking move?
Yeah, so do you want to take a pot shot at with one of your heavy laser cannons at the drone that can't move?
But this is an actual airship with people on them, right?
Yeah, so these little red balls, they're kind of like, probably like maybe people-sized, maybe slightly smaller than a person. They're basically just giant red berries floating around with coil guns. This one over here appears to be a proper airship with like a crew and stuff.
I'm gonna fuck this one up, actually. This one.
The airship?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit the grave casket.
Gotcha.
It is a lot smaller than the airship, so it might be harder to hit.
Gotcha. Is Napkin Guy assisting me or no?
Napkin Guy is assisting you, so you've got +2 to hit from that, but again, -4 because you're not. I'm pretty sure you don't have weapon proficiency heavy laser cannon.
So that'll be +5, essentially, right?
I know, -4 from not being proficient.
Oh, so but I get +2
from the aid another.
But so that'll be -2, so it'll be
Yeah,
+5.
so whatever your ranged is -2, essentially.
23.
That hits. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's it called? Roll me heavy laser cannon damage.
What would that be?
I think I sent you guys the it's called. Did I not send you guys the stats of this ship? I will post it in session stuff again.
Oh wait, I see. Large destroyer. We're large destroyer, right?
Yeah, you guys are the largest. Well, that's not the name of your ship. You guys can name it whatever you want.
Alright,
so heavy laser arrays are 64 per gun.
64. So that'd be 1, right? 1 gun.
Yeah, so you hit the first gun. You want to fire the second one?
Hold on. Hold on, sorry. It's 18.
18 damage. All right, and this ship is not shielded, So that's a straight 18 damage to the hull. You
Yeah,
blast that first airship in the face, and oh boy, that's a big hit.
all right, and the other guns, right? I can shoot.
So do you want to shoot the second heavy laser array?
Sure, why not?
Same bonus.
Yes.
Oh, that's a hit.
All right, and hold on. What's commands or just re-put the same thing
Up
Oh,
on
there we
up
go.
on the D-pad.
up on the keyboard, guys? Wait, no, hold on.
You want the damage roll?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
All good. All good.
Roll
64.
64. 17.
Boom! 17 damage. That's
Great
another
roll
solid
by
hit
you
on the
people.
hull. They've got a fair few hull hit points because they don't have shields.
Gotcha. They still look fucked up, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You have definitely hit them fairly hard at that one. You still have 2 more guns you could potentially shoot.
Okay, yeah,
You've
might as
got
well.
you've got port and starboard guns, but these are the
Yeah.
light laser cannons.
Oh, yeah, shoot them both. Shoot them both.
Still all firing at the same target.
Yeah, might as well.
17 is a miss. Their AC is 21.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
They are able to dodge the first light laser cannon
Yeah, come
and the
on.
final gun.
Damn it.
That's a miss, unfortunately. You are not used to firing shipborne weapons. They do land 2 solid hits on them, however.
Gotcha.
And perhaps August here can finish the job.
Okay. What can I?
What
can
would
I,
August like to do?
what can I use for this?
Do you have any
Okay.
relevant spells you could try to make?
I got invisibility to make
I mean,
on us. Could I put it on us or?
could you cast invisibility on the ship? That's a good question. Hold on. Invisibility. Let me go read the invisibility spell. The object touch becomes invisible. You are a creature or object weighing more than 100 pounds per level. Okay, the ship weighs more than 700 pounds.
Damn it! God damn it!
You cannot make the entire ship invisible.
Damn it!
Not at this level, anyway.
All right.
That'd be wildly overpowered.
Hey, listen. If I can fucking just.
I mean, you
choose
can
my
make
way
up to
to-
700 pounds invisible, but this is a bit more than 700 pounds.
So I can make a car, like a very small car, visible. If
Yeah,
I really want.
you can make a mini invisible, but any other different spells you'd like to cast. You have a target environment. Remember, you have triple spell range right now.
I could
So
do
that guy's
classic
90 feet away. These guys are about 120 feet away.
blast part. Wait a minute.
You want to start firing out some blasts?
Wait a minute. Hold on. The blast globes.
Oh,
Okay. How? So it's just like an open bay thing, or how does this work? Where am I?
okay. Where are you? Okay, let me move you
There's
back
like-
to the internal
there's-
ship thing.
That's fairly important because like.
So if August wishes to pull himself out of the ship mage bay and then run over here to the side of the ship and then throw something at 30 feet outside a ship, that he is more than welcome to try. So if August wants to like unplug himself from this station and then run over to that part of the ship and then open the side door and just start chucking shit.
What's the range on these bitches? Or like
The last you saw before you were on the sky map, the closest one is that drone over there, which is about 90 feet away.
I gotcha. But I'm guessing the blast globes can't reach that far, can they?
Do you want to try and throw something 90 feet?
No.
You are welcome to try. I'm not going to say no.
I'm just saying, you would think there'd be kind of a thing out like on the console that lets you put in magical artifacts, but I'm guessing not.
You are welcome to add that upgrade when you guys buy a ship like this.
Damn it. Okay, this would have been super applicable here, but no.
This is a military starship you guys stole.
I'm just saying. Okay, lightning bolt there, bitch ass.
You want to fire a lightning bolt? Alrighty.
So
lightning bolt. So lightning bolt. No, not 5th edition lightning bolt. I want lightning bolt Pathfinder. Alright, so a lightning bolt is normally 120 feet, so you've got a 360 foot line, essentially.
Gotcha. And
Oh my god, that's
Focus.
a long line. So you've got about that much lightning bolt in a
Oh,
straight line.
You gotta swap the maps. I'm on the Star Trek
All right,
map right now.
I gotta move you back to the sky map. August. Do
All right, I forgot. Like with the, it's not chain lightning. Never mind. So
yeah. So lightning bolts will give you 360 feet of line. So this is a very long lightning bolt.
gotcha. So we'll catch the level I am. I am 7, so it's 1d.
Okay, well, where are you putting your line first before you put it? Draw me your line. You have 360 feet of line.
That.
That you don't want to keep going.
With what?
You got 360 feet.
See. Are
you? I'm saying like you could hit both those drones. Or are you just trying to fire all at the one airship?
I'm sorry if I don't know my spells too well.
Fine. You're fine. So you want to just fire a lightning bolt at the airship?
Okay, so I get 1 lightning bolt for like.
If you would like to spend your standard action casting lightning bolt, yes.
Yes, I just want to finish this bitch off because I think this is the main problem. You know.
Cool. August plugs himself into the controls of the airship. You make your way over there, and suddenly, as Duke suddenly sees like a massive surge of magical power begin to build in the airship, and as he looks towards the sensors, boom! A blast of lightning energy shoots out of your ship towards the enemy airship. An enemy airship has to make a reflex save, which is a.
Is it kind of like a hydrogen kind of balloon, or is it kind of like different?
You tell me.
Because August is aiming for the fucking balloon. If there's a hydrogen balloon there.
Oh yeah, this is a standard balloon airship, but unfortunately, a lightning bolt is not a spell you can quite target. It's more they get to make a saving throw, and and for Lucas's, just for when an enemy ship has to make a saving throw, it's basically a piloting check.
Oh, cool.
Versus the DC of the spell. And that is a 19 on the saving throw. Does that make it?
Hold on. DC. So that's
What is the DC of your lightning bolts? I believe it is 17.
Hold on. So this is a 5th level spell. So
it is a 3rd level spell.
Third. You're right. So, yep, 17. God damn it.
Alright, so unfortunately he does make the save, but that's still half damage on a successful save.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm getting a call. That's so sad. Who could have seen this coming?
Good.
I'm gonna give Neji control of Luciano, so he can have 2 characters.
Okay.
Somebody else.
So that's 1d6 per spell level. So that's 7d6.
7d6 lightning. I should just be able to just click the lightning bolt spell.
20 to 10.
No, I'm saying like you should be able to just like click lightning bolt in your character sheet, and it'll roll it like that.
Oh, I was like halfway. I was halfway with you typing, so it's just virtually the same thing. Essentially, 10.
All good though. 10 lightning damage. Alright, so you blast the ship with 10 lightning damage. The ship veers out of the way because again, each of these squares is like 30 feet or so. So you mostly just blast like maybe a few ropes off their balloon. Their ship is definitely in a bad position, and had they failed that save, they may have gone down, but they are still hanging in there and ready to retaliate. Unfortunately,
God, son of a bitch. Okay.
Duke, do you wish to take an action? Or are we good?
Okay. The human ship is still up?
The human ship is still up, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and patch on through.
You're gonna try and taunt him again?
Yep, except I'm moving to the human one.
Kill yourself.
You patch into the human ship. They are gonna respond. This is the Sharn Police Department! And, what's it called? Power down your ship and surrender immediately!
This is the SS Kick Your Ass station, and I'm telling you to yield.
You're not even a station.
The
You're
hell
not
I
a
ain't.
gnome. What?
Yield
That doesn't even
down
make
your
any sense.
weaponry, or you will be shot down.
You're violating Sharn airspace.
I am Sharn Airspace.
That doesn't even make any sense. Roll intimidate.
Fuck. 13.
You don't make sense.
Damn
Stop
it.
shooting us.
Look,
Uh,
look. I know this may seem crazy, but I assure you, me and my compatriots are the good people.
we are happy to talk about this once you stop shooting at us.
No, you see, we keep talking, we're gonna end up just shooting you down, so you might want to just have this combo
And they
now.
cut the comms.
Why are we shooting them anyway?
This is why are we shooting? Kuzin, engineering department. What does the engineer want to do?
I will probably.
You guys have not actually been hit yet, so you don't have much to do. Do you want to divert power to a particular system?
I'm trying to. Where are the enemy ships right now?
Mostly. I mean, do you want me to move you to the air map?
Sure, temporarily, yeah.
Kuzan. Boop.
Oh,
Oh shit! I moved everybody to the air map.
for you. I'm probably gonna turn off the shields on the left side.
Alright, so you want to divert power away from the left side and towards the right side?
Towards the front and back. Even, yeah.
Alright, so no shields here, and then redirect them this way.
Yeah, like,
Cool.
no, so like, we have 30 in all directions, yes?
Currently, it's 30 in all directions, yes.
So I would want 40 front, 40 right, 40 back.
Cool. Engineering check.
Perfect. Give me good rolls, no whammy. First time I don't get it.
You forgot which button that was. Costing you precious seconds.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Crying.
TK sits in the rear gun.